Okay, this is mine. This is just an example of taking a bad idea to fruition.
Taking a bad idea, making it worse.
The thick, dark clouds obscured the sun over Ponyville as Mr. Cake paced nervously in the waiting room of Ponyville General Hospital, not bothering to hide the concern visible in his face. Anxiety clenched his brain in a cold, tight grip as he thought of his poor, sweet wife just behind those double doors. He remarked at his misfortune. He'd been eagerly anticipating finally being a father before those damnable complications had set in. He could still hear her screams of agony. They reverberated in his skull like the clangs of a funeral bell. The doctors refused to tell him a thing, except that it was vitally important that he stay calm, if only for her sake. The injustice of it all bit at his heart. If she was going to die, didn't he deserve to be there? Didn't he deserve to say goodbye? Concern became rage, and he threw caution to the wind and kicked those double doors in. He marveled at what he saw inside. His wife was strapped to the table, groaning in anguish. Several bescrubbed doctor ponies surrounded her, obscuring Mr. Cake's view of his wife's swelled and distended belly. One of the nurses leaped in front of Mr. Cake, yelling at him to stop. "What's wrong with my wife, you bastard?" she furiously shouted. The nurse looked at him frantically. "Please, Mr. Cake, calm down. We can't afford to allow your wife to be agitated." "I want to be here for her. I want to see my foal. If it is a stillbirth, just tell me, you quacks." "Mr. Cake, don't be silly. We picked your filly up from the flower field in Happy Twinkle Meadow an hour ago. She's in the next room. Your wife has stomach cancer."
Oh, this is the same person who wrote Spiders. That's fantastic.